that's a huge chunk of people's mortgage. I mean, if you look at the taxes and the insurance, and then the principal, it used to be the principal was a lot higher than the other two, and that's not just limited to Florida. That's a trend we're seeing all across the country. So doing really tough reforms in a complicated market with limited ability to influence it, the legislature's been able to address this over many years.
Thank you, Governor. I have to say and begin by saying that the governor's leadership in this space has been nothing short of profound. The reality is that as he entered office, the market was already entering a downward spin, and he immediately stepped into action as he outlined the series of reforms that he worked with the legislature to bring forward. And we finally got the one thing done that we thought we would never get done, which was the repeal of the one-way attorney fee statute. That is restoring rationality to our litigation space and moving us in a direction where we can have a sustainable insurance market over time.
All right, Kevin Guthrie, Division of Emergency Management.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Governor, for having me here today. Thank you for continuing to provide sound leadership for the state of Florida as Florida continues to see improvements in the Florida insurance market. As a state's emergency manager, I can say that a big part of success is investing in our communities, whether that's through insurance or other mitigation programs. You might think FDEM is just a hurricane response agency, but we also work year-round on mitigation efforts throughout the state to make sure that we're learning lessons about lessening the impacts of future storms, which reflects positively in our state's insurance market. At FDEM, we manage more mitigation funding than any other state agency combined. Today, we're managing over $4.8 billion, with a B, dollars in mitigation funding.
Thank you very much, Governor. My name is Jason Broder, and it's a pleasure to be here representing the Florida Senate on behalf of President Albritton. We know the cost of property insurance is posing a major affordability problem for our fellow Floridians, and we want every homeowner to have property insurance that's both reliable and affordable.
Thank you, Governor. It's a pleasure to be with you all today with some of these great announcements that we've all heard. If you were to ask me, I've served in the Florida legislature and the Florida House for the last 6 years, what the collectively, over that period of time, what the number one subject matter as it relates to calls that we receive, it's been insurance related.